Gareth, you sent me a SB graphic just about form.
Yeah, so that's the form. I will start by talking about Spurs because I've got last year's basically, which we did last year when Spurs were winning games, the games that they won, they were beating teams 4-1, 4-0, hammered Man City 4-1 at the Etihad, hammered Aston Villa and West Ham, Brentford hit 4 goals. This year under Thomas Frank, we had 7 wins. They were really ground out wins, really ground out wins. Set pieces and stuff like that. But um, 2 seconds, sorry. Last year we had Brennan Johnson, 11 goals, who was sold in January and didn't replace. We brought in Conor Gallagher. Slanky got 9, Madison got 9, Son got 7, Kulusevski got 7, and Richarlison got 4. So we've lost a lot of goals there,
A
and
lot of goals, yeah.
lot of goals and assists this year. As you can see, Richarlison 9, and you know what? A lot of those Richarlison goals were actually scored in games like consolation goals. Richarlison doesn't score winners. He
Mhm.
celebrates like he does, but there are a lot of maybe got a couple
Interesting.
for draws. I think Polina scored a couple. Polina scored
Mhm. He did,
in a 3-2 defeat against Bournemouth.
and he scored a equaliser against Wolves.
Equalised against Wolves. Tell got the winner against Leeds, and Kudos. I think Kudos is a big
He
loss.
scored too.
That he scored a few to injury to Kudos, but yeah. So there you go. Callum Wilson, someone that they were going to get rid of in January, has chipped in with 5 goals for West Ham. Somerville, who we tried to sign in January, we made a bid. That tells you that we did. Frank wanted a left winger. So we
Yeah.
didn't. If we're in for Somerville and then don't sign anyone, in previous years we would have gotten like a lot of things that have happened since COVID, where Spurs and other clubs do it as well. They'll get short term deals or loan to buys, things like that. We haven't seen any of that, which is disappointing. But look at Forest. The difference is Igor Jesus has come in, chipped in. I think he's probably got more goals in Europe, but in the league, 4 goals. And then Gibbs White, 12 goals from midfield. That's huge. And in a must-win games, scored in the win against Spurs as well. So that's the difference. Goals. We're 20
Yeah.
goals short of where we were last season. And you can't now. Obviously, Arsenal are top of the league and flying, but Arsenal's set piece goals have dried up as well. So set piece goals are great, but you have to learn to score goals from open play. We were good at the start of the season, but we probably got found out a bit. So yeah, we need if we can create and score goals from out of play, that gives us a chance. But you're not going to rely on these set piece goals all the time.